The Anchor Journey equips teachers with a clear rhythm that grounds students in identity in Christ, supports SEL, and strengthens PBL and academic rigor for whole student education. The Anchor Journey was created because today's classrooms are overwhelmed, spiritually, emotionally, and academically. Students are dysregulated, unsure of who they are, and often disconnected from meaningful learning. Teachers feel the tension of forming hearts and delivering rigorous instruction, yet the daily pace makes those goals feel like they compete. Behavior issues and low engagement consume instructional time, leading to inconsistent effort and constant reteaching. Students need more than just content, they need a foundation. This grounding includes clarity, identity rooted in Christ, and a purpose that connects learning to their God-given calling. Without these foundations, students struggle to engage meaningfully with academic content.
When students learn to regulate, reflect, and understand what's happening inside, they connect biblical truth to real learning moments. And because the structure supports PBL practices, students think more deeply, collaborate more effectively, and engage with challenging academic work on purpose. The Anchor Journey aligns whole student education through PBL, SEL, internalized biblical truth, and identity in Christ.
Students need to internalize biblical truth so it becomes identity, not information. When truth moves from heard to held, it shapes how they think, choose, and respond. SEL skills help them regulate and reflect so truth can take root. Internalized truth forms confidence, purpose, and resilience, allowing students to engage learning from who they are in Christ, not from insecurity.
The SEL lessons really helped me understand who I am in Christ.
Yeah, focusing on that emotional growth really solidified my faith identity.
When we apply these scriptures, we see how relevant they are even now.
Yeah, it really helps us navigate the challenges we face every day.
Anchor was created to give teachers a simple, repeatable rhythm that aligns identity in Christ, SEL, PBL, and academic rigor, so formation and instruction naturally reinforce each other.
The Anchor Journey aligns identity in Christ, SEL formation, and PBL thinking to address the needs of a whole child education.
Anchor works because it solves the student problem first. When students are grounded, regulated, and confident, they become naturally engaged learners who take ownership of their growth. When students thrive, teachers thrive. When students are grounded, focused, and confident, teachers experience less stress and more breakthrough moments. This leads to deeper relationships and meaningful learning for all. Anchor is a simple daily rhythm that forms identity in Christ. We awaken purpose, nurture by naming emotions, cultivate emotional strength, hold space for reflection, help students own their growth, and remain anchored in biblical truth. Each step helps students see themselves as loved, capable, and called, strengthening both formation and academics. Anchor plus an aligned curriculum equals transformation. Identity in Christ becomes the foundation for all learning. When the framework and curriculum are aligned, formation becomes real, and students discover that learning has eternal purpose.
The Anchor Journey offers a simple, transformative rhythm that unites identity in Christ, SEL, PBL, and rigor. It helps students regulate, reflect, and connect truth to their learning.
At any level, teachers can create calm, purposeful, Christ-centered classrooms where students know who they are, why they matter, and how their learning becomes part of God's purpose for them.